Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the top 5 must-play games of the year 2024. Whether you're a casual gamer or a hardcore enthusiast, these games are sure to keep you entertained for hours. So buckle up, grab your controllers, and let's get started now. First up, we've got Elden Ring, the game that redefined challenging yet rewarding gaming experiences. This action RPG, developed by From Software, throws you into the lands between, a sprawling open world teeming with mythical creatures and treacherous dungeons. But don't let the "prepare to die" tagline scare you off. Elden Ring is about overcoming insurmountable odds and feeling like a champion when you conquer that tough boss. The world is a masterpiece of environmental storytelling, with hidden secrets and breathtaking vistas around every corner. From the golden fields of Limgrave to the eerie scarlet rot of Caelid, each area is bursting with atmosphere. One of the things that makes Elden Ring so captivating is its emphasis on player freedom. You're free to tackle the game at your own pace and in any order you choose. Want to spend hours perfecting your build and grinding for souls before taking on a boss? Go for it. Feel like running past everything? Be my guest. And let's not forget about the combat. It's visceral, strategic, and downright beautiful at times. From the weighty swings of a greatsword to the nimble strikes of a katana, every weapon feels unique and satisfying. With a vast array of spells, incantations, and ashes of war, you can customize your playstyle to your heart's content. Want to be a magic-wielding warrior who rains down fire? You got it. Prefer to be a stealthy rogue? Go right ahead. The immersive world, the challenging gameplay, the sense of wonder and discovery. Elden Ring is an experience that will stay with you long after you put the controller down. And let's not forget the multiplayer aspect. Team up with friends or strangers to tackle the toughest challenges together. Engage in intense PvP battles, testing your skills against other players in thrilling duels. The community is vibrant and full of helpful tips, making the online interactions a key part of the experience. With regular updates and new content, Elden Ring continues to evolve, keeping the adventure fresh and exciting. So, prepare to die. A lot, but also prepare for epic moments and unforgettable scenes that will make every death worth it. The ultimate challenge awaits, and it's a journey you won't want to miss. Elden Ring is not just a game, it's a monumental experience that redefines what it means to be a gamer. So gear up, embrace the challenge, and step into the lands between. Your adventure awaits. Next up, we're diving into the highly anticipated sequel to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. This game has been on everyone's radar since its announcement, and the excitement is palpable. Nintendo has been tight-lipped, but what we've seen so far has us on the edge of our seats. The teasers and snippets have only fueled our curiosity and excitement. Breath of the Wild redefined the open-world genre, giving players unprecedented freedom to explore Hyrule. The vast landscapes, the intricate details, and the sheer scale of the game were groundbreaking. The sequel is set to expand on that foundation in exciting ways. With new mechanics, enhanced graphics, and a deeper storyline, it promises to be even more immersive. One of the biggest changes is the addition of sky islands floating high above the familiar landscape. These islands introduce a whole new layer of exploration and adventure. These islands promise to add a new vertical dimension to exploration, with new enemies, puzzles, and secrets. Imagine the thrill of discovering hidden treasures and facing new challenges in the skies. Just imagine soaring through the clouds, gliding from island to island, taking in the breathtaking views of Hyrule below. The sense of freedom and wonder is unparalleled. The trailer also hinted at a darker tone for the sequel. The atmosphere is more intense, and the stakes seem higher. We see a corrupted Ganondorf, a mysterious new power coursing through Link's arm, and a sense of foreboding. This darker narrative promises to add depth and complexity to the story. Of course, no Zelda game would be complete without its signature dungeons and puzzles. These elements are what make the series so beloved. And while we haven't seen much of the dungeons yet, we can only hope they'll be as intricate as those in the first game. The anticipation of solving new puzzles and navigating complex dungeons is thrilling. The potential for new story and characters is also exciting. The rich lore and character development have always been a hallmark of the series. The first game left us with plenty of questions, and we're eager to see how Link's journey continues. The speculation and theories from fans only add to the excitement. The Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild 2 is shaping up to be another masterpiece. With its innovative gameplay, captivating story, and stunning visuals, it is set to capture the hearts of gamers once again. Chapter 3. Cyberpunk 2077. Second time's the charm? Cyberpunk 2077 had a rough launch. It was one of the most anticipated games of the decade, but it stumbled out of the gate. Bugs, glitches, performance issues, you name it. Players were frustrated, and the backlash was intense. But CD Projekt Red has been hard at work patching, updating, and expanding the game. They've released numerous updates to improve the experience. It's a testament to their dedication. The developers have shown a commitment to making things right. Cyberpunk 2077 is a sprawling RPG set in Night City, a neon-drenched metropolis obsessed with body modification and corporate greed. The city itself is a character, full of life and detail. You play as V, a mercenary trying to make their way in this dog-eat-dog world. V's journey is filled with danger and intrigue. The choices you make, the people you meet, and the paths you choose all shape your story. Every decision has weight and can lead to different outcomes. Night City feels alive, with its diverse districts, bustling streets, and shady underbelly. Each area has its own unique vibe and secrets to uncover. You can spend hours just exploring the city, soaking up the atmosphere, and uncovering its secrets. There's always something new to find. The story is a wild ride, full of twists, turns, and memorable characters. It's a narrative that keeps you on the edge of your seat. With multiple branching storylines and endings, your choices really do matter. Each playthrough can be a different experience. Cyberpunk 2077 features a fluid and satisfying combat system. The combat is dynamic and offers a variety of approaches. You can go in guns blazing, hack your way through enemies, or use stealth. The game allows you to play your way. With a vast array of cybernetic augmentations, you can customize your playstyle. These augmentations add depth to the gameplay. CD Projekt Red has made significant strides in addressing the bugs and glitches. The game has seen a lot of improvements. The game is in a much better state than it was at launch. Performance has been optimized, and many issues have been resolved. Cyberpunk 2077 is a game that deserves your attention. It's a testament to what can be achieved with dedication and hard work. Chapter 4. Resident Evil Village. Werewolves and vampires and babies? Resident Evil Village took the survival horror genre and added gothic horror tropes. The result? A terrifying, exhilarating, and emotional roller coaster ride. Picking up after Resident Evil 7, Biohazard, Village puts you back in the shoes of Ethan Winters. Ethan finds himself trapped in a mysterious European village, hunted by werewolves, stalked by a towering vampire lady, and searching for his kidnapped daughter. One of the things that makes Resident Evil Village so effective is its atmosphere. The village itself is a character, with its eerie silence, dilapidated buildings, and lurking sense of dread. Resident Evil Village also features some surprisingly deep characters, particularly Lady Dimitrescu. The gameplay is classic Resident Evil, with a focus on exploration, puzzle solving, and resource management. You'll need to scavenge for ammo, craft healing items, and make every shot count. Ethan's journey to find his daughter is both heartbreaking and relatable. The game does a fantastic job of making you care about these characters. You're not just fighting for survival, you're fighting for something much more important. If you're a fan of survival horror, gothic horror, or good storytelling, Resident Evil Village is a must-play. Just, maybe don't play it alone at night. Chapter 5. Halo Infinite. Master Chief returns. Master Chief is back in Halo Infinite, and this time, he's brought a whole new open world to explore. Halo Infinite marks a return to form for the franchise, delivering a campaign that's both familiar and fresh. You're once again tasked with battling the Banished, a faction of the Covenant. But this time, you're not confined to linear levels. The Zeta Halo Ring is a vast and open world, ripe for exploration. One of the biggest changes is the addition of the grappling hook. This lets you zip across chasms, board enemy vehicles, and pull weapons towards you. It's a game changer, adding a new layer of verticality and mobility to the combat. The guns feel punchy, the enemies are varied and challenging, and the new abilities add tactical depth. The story is engaging, with memorable characters and touching moments. Master Chief is as stoic and badass as ever, but he's also allowed to show more vulnerability. And the new AI companion, the Weapon, is a welcome addition. Halo Infinite's multiplayer is free to play, making it a great time to jump in. With its stunning graphics, engaging story, and addictive multiplayer, Halo Infinite is a must-play. And there you have it, folks. Those are the top 5 must-play games of the year. From Elden Ring to Halo Infinite, there's something for everyone to enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more gaming goodness, and let us know in the comments which game you're most excited to play. Until next time, happy gaming.